And we're recording. Hello, everybody. Matt, how you doing?
Hey, well, let me tell you something. There's nothing like a good ass whipping to make you realize you need to change your life.
Damn, this escalated into violence quickly.
Well, let me tell you something. On Christmas, I got my butt kicked.
What? Who kicked your ass? Did Santa fuck you up?
Nah, dude, it was my nephew.
Oh. Did you box with your nephew?
Yeah, so, alright, so check this out. So, at my brother's house, where my nephew lives, because my brother's son, I have my nephew lives there, and in the basement is a heavy bag, a speed bag, and a double end bag. So whenever I go to my brother's house, I always make sure to take my boxing gear. Mm-hmm. And I always look forward to boxing, well, I'll say sparring with my nephew down in that basement. It's a huge basement, and I love sparring with him inside of a square there.
Yeah.
And I used to, about a year and a half, the last time I sparred was about a year and a half ago with my nephew, but we decided to stop because he wanted to go more and lift and work out more on Saturdays. Mm-hmm. So that's the last time I sparred. Keep that in mind. I'm also like 15, 20 pounds heavier.
Okay.
All right. So what happened on Christmas, right? I'm downstairs hitting the heavy bag. Boom, bam, bah. You know, trying to just hit stuff because I love hitting and boxing. My nephew comes down, and let me tell you something about my nephew. This guy is a stud. You know, he's got the body like a Greek god. You know, I'm looking at him and I'm like, damn, man. Dang. Why can't I not have fat on me?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, I want to beat up this kid.
Damn it, kid, you are too good looking. Time to make you ugly.
Because when I was back in, when I was training for about 2.5 years, like a decade ago, I also had a similar body. So I guess I was just jealous of him. So I'm like, yeah, hey, man, let's spar a little bit. Let's go about 5 rounds, right? Let's go 5 rounds.
Yeah. Because
we used to do 10 a year and a half ago, right? We used to go like 10 rounds, 3 minutes each. So Christmas Day, 5 rounds, my nephew and I in the basement. So the first and second round, he's way better than me. Than I ever was. Way better. So, I start off, double jabs, boom, boom, boom. Double jabs, trying to break his guard, trying to see if I can hit something, looking around, seeing where I can hit. And it goes pretty well. He always gets the better of me in the rounds, hitting me with these hooks. He's a hell of a hooker. And I'm not talking about prostitute. He's a hell of a hooker.
Okay.
He's got some good hooks, man, from both sides. So he's always hitting me and tagging me. But the third and fourth round and the fifth round, okay, I felt it. Third round, I start to get really gassed. I mean, really tired. Mm-hmm. And anybody who's ever been in a fight before, if you're tired, you don't want to fight. The last thing you want to do is stand toe-to-toe with another man. Wow. That man's trying to kick your ass.
Of course.
So I'm getting fatigued, right? And the more tired I get, the more I'm getting tagged by a hook across. I mean, he's hit me with everything except the kitchen sink, right?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, right? And so I'm feeling it everywhere, right? I'm feeling it on my ears because he gets me with a good hook right on the ear. I have a pad on, of course. I have headgear on.
Yeah.
But still, you can feel it. He's tagging me with some uppercuts. He's tagging me with more hooks. He's tagging me with a straight right. Boom! I'm feeling it, man, and I'm tired. So you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to hold on to him. So I keep rushing him, and I'm not even trying to like jab or anything. I'm just trying to grab him. That's the pattern for rounds 3, 4, and 5. And let me tell you, at the end of round 5, holy mackerel, man, my jaw hurt. Like, I couldn't even eat Christmas dinner after I left there. I could eat, but I had to chew really slowly because my jaw hurt on my left side. Like, my nose is sore. I was all banged up on the side of my face. My wife kept asking me, right? Because I went to my in-laws' house after that, my wife kept asking me, "What's wrong with your face? You got scratches on your face. It's red." I'm like, "It's nothing, right? I'm mad. I'm
It's
mad that
nothing.
she's even asking me this."
Fucking toxic masculinity. It's
Toxic
nothing.
masculinity, right? This 17-year-old or 18-year-old. I think he's 18 because he's graduating this year. No, he's 17. This 17-year-old's whipping my ass, right? So that's a wake-up call to me that I need to get in shape because I'm better than that, man. Because when we spar, he got better. I mean, he's real good. He's got 9 amateur fights.
Yeah.
So he's real good. So obviously he got better, and I was just slacking off for the last year and a half. But man, I'm better than that, man. And it just goes to show you, I need to work out more. I need to run more and lose about 15 pounds in my gut. And you've seen me. I'm not heavy set.
No, you are the envy of many men, I think.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah, man. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get in more shape, and I'm gonna need to get ready. Whew. Cause man, ain't nothing like a good ass whipping that will make you change your life.
It's like, babe, I gotta whoop my nephew's ass. He's too damn good. I gotta whoop his ass. You don't understand, babe.
I doubt I ever will be in a position to whip him. He's too good. He's really good.
Adrian, I'll whoop his ass, Adrian. You fucked me up, Adrian. I can't eat.
Seriously, I thought I had a concussion or something because I haven't got that big of a butt whipping since I sparred a guy who had 60 fights and was a Golden Glove winner.
Oh.
I should not have gotten in that ring because for 3 rounds I took enormous punishment. And I was at a different gym than the one I normally went to at that time. So nobody really asked, like, how many fights have you had? So, because that's what they ask, right? If you go to a different gym than yours and they don't know like who you are, they'll ask you before they spar with you, like, how many fights you had? And if you say like 0 fights, because at that time I had 0 fights, they'll say, all right, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go in the ring with you. Because there's too big of a boxing, dude. There's too big of a difference in terms of skill level. There really are levels to boxing. I mean, there are levels.
Yeah, that makes sense, though. I mean, it's good on them that they're actually not doing that. Otherwise, they're just gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, and I got messed up. I don't know how. I did not get like knocked out or knocked down. When I sparred that one dude for 3 rounds who had 60 fights and was Golden Glove winner. But
At least you survived.
I survived and I had fun, you know?
Yeah. Damn.
But I guess in conclusion, ain't nothing like a good butt kicking to let you know, hey, you're out of shape.
Well, I'm glad that you've had this awakening and this desire to improve your physical conditioning and whatnot. I really wish I had such a exciting and revealing experience during Christmas, but no, I had a very, very, standard Christmas. Visit the folks, visit my sister's kids, do that, stay the night, and come back home. That's my Christmas story. Nobody beat my ass. No nephew kicked my ass as of yet, but you never know. Maybe one day he might try.
Well, I'm coming for you, my nephew. I'm gonna get you one of these days. I gotta do it soon because I'm getting too old.